Hello, and welcome to Somerset Highlander.
And you'll also see here we have a little structure. It's a little bird bath actually, but obviously insects can also use it. Really important if you can put out fresh rainwater for birds and wildlife to use on hot days like today. Makes a big difference. Obviously we've only just put this out, so there's nothing in it yet, but I suspect they'll take about 20 minutes to find it, and then they'll start using it. It's a bit of a gloomy day. We've just taken delivery of our final plants. The person we've got coming in designing it, she's coming in with some more plants as well on Monday to help, and then these will all be potted. So you can see we've got quite a range of plants coming in, and we also have more here. And we also got a couple of climbers. This one's quite a nice big size too. So that'll start to fill the empty beds, and then the rest will be down to us going forward. But yeah, looking forward to it, and just looking forward to them growing. It's taken longer than we'd have liked to get these in the ground, but we're nearly there now. So it's Thursday 26th of May. Just had pretty much the last of the planting done. This is the sort of hot areas, so sort of oranges, yellows and reds. As you can see, we have a good variety planted now. Starting to fill the beds, and obviously with new growth, it's really going to come on. Into the main section. You can see, well, these were planted before, they're just going mental, to be honest. But the oxidized daisies behind are doing a lot of growing as well. I'll have to cut them back once they flower just to make space for everything else. Believe it or not, there's another plant behind there. But as you can see, we've left the labels in for now. But it's starting to look full now. There's just lots of space for growth, which these will all do. And then we've got this nice lavender at the front of just sitting behind the bench. And we got our damson plum, and then one of my favourites, I'm just trying to find one that's easy to film, is this little powerhouse here. This is borage. It's a favourite of insects for high levels of nectar. It can refill the high level of nectar it holds in every 2 minutes. Butterflies also like this. So now it's starting to look far more complete. Yeah, a bit trampled. That's where they were doing the planting. They're really starting to come on nicely now. We've got a few more plants still to come in. Predominantly we're still waiting for some fennel for some of these pots, but we do have a couple more planted here. Nice grass as well. So you can see the oxidized daisies here, but we also have finally managed to acquire 2 Banksia roses. Let's get one here, and over to my right we've got another one here. And eventually, the plan is they will fill the gable end of the garage. And they should do that within about 4 to 5 years time, we hope. Everything's an experiment, and in the middle we have some hollyhocks, so we'll see how they go too. Again, bit of an experiment. So behind the box we've now placed, I think it's a honeysuckle. It's the only place really we can put it to get it to grow up the archway, but it looks okay actually. It's a bit more natural than if we put it to the right by the hedge. It would be stretched out too much. We felt it would look a bit odd. So yeah, hopefully that'll come along. And we have a couple of new plants here. We've removed the grass from behind to make space for these 2 new plants. So finally, as you come through to the courtyard garden, got a bit more structure here now. So you can see I've got lots more plants, a bit of lavender and other delights. But we've also got these two obelisks to add some structure and control for the roses that we have kept from the old garden. And if I carry on down, you can see we've also filled in a number of areas here with new plants. And we'll see how they go. And then probably one of our favourite plants as we swing back round is this fantastic rose in the corner. The fragrance is amazing. So this will probably get up to the height of the gate over time, but we also have another rose the other side, different rose, which we should actually climb all the way up and over given time.